Hello, and welcome to Economic Insights. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sending ripples through the global economy in mid-2025, shifting tariff regimes. These new tariffs and changes to trade agreements are creating a wave of uncertainty. Let's start with inflation. These tariff shifts are definitely pushing prices up. When import costs rise due to tariffs, those costs often get passed directly to us, the consumers. We're seeing this in everyday items like clothing, textiles, and even cars. Some estimates suggest these tariffs could add a significant percentage point to core inflation. What does this mean for households? Potentially a loss of thousands of dollars in purchasing power each year. Now, what about global trade? With broad-based tariffs, major economies like the United States are seeing average effective tariff rates hit levels not seen in decades. This protectionist stance, along with retaliation from other countries, is really squeezing global trade volumes. Projections point to a possible contraction in global merchandise trade of over 5%, with even steeper drops in sectors like transport and electrical equipment. This disrupts entire global value chains as many goods cross borders multiple times during production. The economic fallout doesn't stop there. We're also seeing a slowdown in global GDP growth. Forecasts are being downgraded, partly due to these new tariffs and trade tensions. The U.S. itself is projected to see a reduction in its real GDP growth. Other major players like China and the Eurozone are also expected to feel the pinch. This uncertain environment is naturally affecting businesses. Many firms are hitting pause on investments, reevaluating their supply chains and adjusting hiring plans. Industries like manufacturing, agriculture, and mining, which rely heavily on international trade, are facing considerable headwinds. And what about jobs? Some analyses project an increase in unemployment and a drop in payroll employment because of these new trade policies. While some domestic manufacturing might expand in the long run due to less foreign competition, this could come at the expense of jobs in other sectors, like construction and agriculture. In response, some countries are trying to cushion the blow with fiscal support measures. However, the general outlook is one of increased volatility. The path of the global economy in the coming months really depends on how these trade policies evolve and whether tensions de-escalate. Central banks are also in a tricky spot, needing to carefully balance controlling inflation against supporting economic output. That's a snapshot of how shifting tariffs are reshaping our economic landscape. Thanks for tuning in.